Hey guys, I'm James Gammon, writer, director, producer, and kind of an actor in Life Untitled, small role. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on everything. Right now I want to talk about locations. So in the film I try to get as the least amount of locations as possible just because with budget, with time, we didn't want to go out all over the place. I think realistically. Plus it just actually works out pretty well for the film. So in the film there are 3 different house locations. I'll be using one of my houses. Shannon, our producer and camera operator, will be using one of her houses for a scene. And Reed, our producer and camera operator and DP, is also letting us use his house. So all the crew is basically showing off the houses. Also, there's car shots in there and outside houses. We're going to shoot exterior and interior. One quick thing is, I was going to use my car for the film. The main character, Rusty and Jimmy, they were going to hang out in Rusty's car. I have a 2004 Pontiac Bonneville, and I was like, alright, perfect. It's older looking. It looks like a young 20-year-old, I'm a young 20-year-old, actually drives it. The characters would drive it. It's a little beaten up. It's not a trash car. It looks fine, but just, it's been around a little bit. Last night, it wouldn't start. This morning, I take it in. It's pretty much done. I pay $1,000 to get it fixed, and I probably have to go and get it fixed again pretty soon, they said. So, well, sucks for my personal life. That's gone. But also, that was going to be one of the locations for the characters. So now I have to I got to get a used looking good car for the characters to hang out in. So that's a big struggle that I was not expecting a week before filming. So I'm going to figure that out. Second thing is, I had 2, I guess you say, dream locations for the films. When I wrote them into the script, there is a comic shop and a restaurant. Now, there's a couple comic shops around here and plenty of restaurants. So finding a place for each one wouldn't have been too difficult. But when I wrote it in, I wrote the comic shop to be Tate's Comics, the North location in Boynton Beach, not the Fort Lauderdale, and the restaurant was going to be Howie's. That's what I wrote in the script. That's what I had in my mind when I wrote it, because those 2 locations to me, like I said, I could find a restaurant or a comic shop. I had to think, well, what's going to be a character itself? I just don't want a table and 2 chairs to be a restaurant. That looks terrible. I mean, not to knock it, we all made student films. I'm not saying this film's me the best thing ever, but I want it to look really good on camera. I want you guys that are watching to be like, wow, like, the setting is really great, and I want you guys to look around, not just the characters and hear the dialogue. I want the restaurant and the comic shop to really pop for you guys. So that's why Hallie's is an amazing diner that a lot of West Palm Beach people go to all the time. That's what I went to all the time in high school and still go to, and that's what the characters here are doing. They're getting food. They're getting food that I ordered. I wrote that in there. A grilled cheese deluxe. They're delicious with honey mustard. Tate's Comic Shop is very open for people. It's not just like, oh, Spider-Man comic. I mean, I love comics. I buy comics every week, but it's not. It's opening. You know what I mean? It's not just very dark and low lit and just comics everywhere. It's very well lit. You have toys. You have all kind of really cool stuff that a random person who doesn't really read comics, my mom could walk into Tate's and be like, wow, this place is really cool. That's what I wanted, and it's gonna pop, and you guys are really going to enjoy it. I will, of course, give them special thanks in the movie credits. Just for you guys, if you're trying to make a film out there, student film, feature-length film, you don't have a big budget, this isn't going to Michael Bay. Michael Bay can do what he wants. He has millions of dollars. I don't have millions of dollars. So for me, these are what I wanted. I didn't know who to talk to. I mean, of course, talk to the owner. You can't just walk in and talk to the owner. So I thought, well, Facebook? So I found them both on Facebook. I messaged them. Tate's not reply back with that. Hallie's, I got a reply just kind of like, yeah, if you're interested, let's talk more. I waited a little bit, didn't hear back, so I figured, let me send an email. So I went to both websites, wrote a long email, hey, this is what it is, this is when we would like the film, but we're open to what you guys, your business, we'll work around you guys. And a couple days later, maybe a week, I heard back from both of them. Talked to them both on the, a little back and forth in email, talked to them on the phone, and it worked out. So if you guys want to try to shoot someplace, I'm not saying these places necessarily, just go for it. You have nothing to lose. I mean, I went to these 2 places, and I got my 2 dream locations. So it can happen. Just, that's what you gotta do. I'm the one, I don't work there, I'm not a regular over there. I go to those places, they don't know me. Hey, James! No, that's not how it works. I go in, hey, I'm James. So if you like a place, just go for it. I mean, I send an email, they don't even know my face. They could be like, screw you, man. I can go in the next day, and they'd be like, hi, how are you? Because, I mean, they're not gonna do it, they're a business. But just go for it, you know, you have nothing to lose, and we got it. So you're going to see those in the film. I'm going to figure out the car situation for the film and my life. So that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying some of these behind the scenes videos. We're going to get a little more interactive when we start filming. This is just an update for everyone, talking about locations. That's it. I'm James Gammon. Follow all our stuff down there, our links. Subscribe. We'll post a lot more videos on there. Once we start filming, get the trailer up, movie out hopefully. That's it. That's not it. Official days of shooting are November 29th, 30th, December 1st, and December 2nd. We have a 4-day shoot. We're going to get it all done, 102 pages. Let's hope. No reshoots, I hope. Let's do it. Alright, bye.